Steve, I've got a riddle for you.
Okay.
Can you tell me a movie about a prison where the warden is a good guy?
No.
I can't even think of one. Well, anyways, today we're playing a game called the Prison Architect. While you aren't technically the warden, you are the master of everybody in this prison. And this is a very, very neat game. You build your prison, you try and take care of the prisoners. You can, if you want, try and rehabilitate them. However, I found that the easier path was to be very evil.
This is a really cool game, and this is by Introversion. These are the guys who did Darwinia. It's technically in alpha. Now, normally we would not review a game that's not even done yet, but these guys have been adding new chunks to it about every month, and it is already a robust,
huge,
super deep,
brawling,
complex game. It's kind of like Prison Tycoon or Sim Prison. You build a prison, you take the prisoners who come to be incarcerated in your prison, and you try to make money off them. I don't know if they're trying to talk about how jails are business, but it is. You're running a jail as a business, trying to keep the prisoners happy enough that they don't riot and start killing everybody. Also, keep the costs down,
Well, and make money, have them start,
Exactly.
this is just the thing.
Choose a license plate.
Yeah, the more guards you get, the more it costs. Whereas, if you just make them make license plates and make more money, I mean, I've just found that the easiest thing to do. But it's kind of crazy how much stuff is in this game.
I started my prison from scratch probably 10 times over just because I was missing some key element or missing some system. I mean, you got to think of everything. You're not just laying down buildings. You're constructing buildings, assigning purposes to the buildings. There's certain criteria you got to meet, like the warden's office has to have a desk and a chair and a filing cabinet. Prisoner cells have to have toilets.
What? Come on.
Come on. That's what the floor is for. And every kind of area has its own criteria. You've got to lay down electricity. You have generators. You've got water pumps. You've got plumbing. You've got wiring. You've got to build this whole prison. I was really impressed by little things like when deliveries came to my prison, a guard had to be there to unlock the main gate to let the people in. Well, of course. I mean, people making deliveries aren't going to be able to walk into your prison any more than people in the prison can walk out. So there's just all this detail right down to each criminal's record. You can see their name, what they're in for, what their psychological profile is like. It's just so much depth and so much to do. It's a little overwhelming. I hope by the time this is a finished retail product, they can maybe ease people into it a little more. I mean, tutorial's good, but I needed a little more help during the basic construction process. But still, there's already so much to this game. It can be occupied for months.
I think it's already a very, very good game. I mean, this is really the game if you were the guy that felt bad for the warden in the Shawshank Redemption. I don't know who that is, but you might be out there. But this is really quite impressive. I'm going to give Prison Architect 8.5.
If I was locked up, I would want to have this game with me, giving it an 8 out of 10.